Kelvin.
Please, let's not start. It was a rough night.
Yeah?
It was a rough night.
It's okay. You know what, yeah? We'll get there gradually. Well, let's
get there gradually.
Yeah, we'll get there gradually.
Should we talk about maybe the quarterfinal game first?
You know what? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's talk about. Our predictions from last week. Do you guys remember what your predictions were last week?
I think I went 4.
I went 50%. I got 50%.
I think I went because I chose the Lakers and the Pacers for the same finalists. So I've gone 5 out of 6 because I think I chose the Knicks against the Bucks. So I think 5 out of 6. Yeah, 5 out of 6.
You look at him.
5 out of 6. You've confused me. Forget about the semi-final game. Just the quarter-final game.
Oh yeah, so quarterfinals games. I think I was. Wait, who's the quarterfinals again?
It was Knicks, Bucks,
Suns,
Lakers, Pacers.
Celtics.
Pacers, Celtics. Yes. And
Pelicans, Kings.
So I chose the Pels.
Yeah.
I chose the Lakers.
Yeah.
What was I again? Pacers, and then I think I chose the Knicks over the Bucks.
Yeah, you did. You were
Yeah,
very
so I was 3 or 4. Yeah, I was 3 or 4.
Well, alright, calm. I got the Pels and the Bucks, I believe. Do you remember what your?
I think I went Lakers if AD was having a good game, and I guess I'm gonna take that as 1 because I was bad at that.
So what your?
I think I went Bucks as well.
So what you 12?
That's 50%.
Yeah, 50%. Yeah, 50%.
I think I went 2 out of 4 because I remember going with the Bucks, the Pelicans, of course, the Celtics, and I just went with the Suns just to go against one. So,
Honestly, no, the Suns had a chance, man. Low-key, I don't know if I can't say they got robbed, yeah, but low-key.
What do you think about that possession?
It was stupid.
I don't know. I think
because
the angle it looks like is because some angles it looks like Austin Reeves still has the ball under his leg, but some other angles looks like the ball is free. You know what I mean? And it's one of those ones where there's a lot of, I don't know. There's a question of like, does the league have an agenda of like?
But it's
like I said in the sorry, go on.
No, you're not. Cut you off.
Yeah, like I said in the chat in terms of like the league wanting to get maximum viewings and stuff and all of this ratings because if Bron isn't in the last 4 or whatever,
it won't be as entertaining.
Yeah, like the people won't tune in as much, you know. So.
And I feel like having that home court advantage, it kind of plays out. You know, kind of like the refs are more kind of inclined to be like,
yeah.
So it's just
for sure. For sure.
So what you went 50%, right?
Yeah. I feel like KD getting injured kind of in the game. I think maybe that might have also.
Wait, Bill played, right?
No. That guy's
No. He's absolutely gone.
He's on his way back.
I feel like every episode you're mentioning this. Bro, get that thought out of your head. He's not coming back.
No, because
no, he's ramping up.
No, because I was at work in the canteen and I was watching the highlights and I swear I saw Bill, but was
on the bench.
But no, playing, but it was Okogie. I got mixed up. I don't know how I got mixed up because it looks like him taking those. I don't know why it was weird, but who do you have in the semi-finals though?
In the semi-finals, who do I have in the semi-final? I'm real.
Be honest, like who did you have heading into it?
I had Bucks, Lakers.
I had Bucks Pels.
How about you?
Bucks, Lakers.
I'll never go against my Pelicans. I had Bucks, Pelicans, so I went 0 of 2.
So you went one of 2, 0 of 2, 1 of 2. I went 2 out of 2. Baby.
What did you guys think of the What did you guys actually think of the Celtics Pacers game?
I can't lie, as I put in a group chat, I'm a full-on Halliburton fan now. This guy is amazing, bro. This guy's bro.
What do you like about his game?
No, it's just like his consistency, like how he has so many few turnovers, has so many like last game he had like 15 assists, 0 turnovers. Like that is very hard to do because I think I was watching JJ's podcast and he was saying stuff like in the past 20 years there hasn't been a player that's averaged 27 points per game on 10 plus assists with like 3 turnovers and crap like that. And it's incredible. Like it's like his passes ain't crazy, but this is the wrong word for it, but it's like he's a good assister, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
Like personally, I think they're like a handful of like great passes than Halliburton, but he's like in terms of assisting the ball, he's amazing. It's like with Stockton, he leads the all-time in assists, right? I saw his highlights. He wasn't like a great passer or anything, but he get those assists more consistently than anyone, if that makes sense.
You know what I think?
Wait, what did you say? Stockton wasn't a great passer? Wait, what do you mean by
that?
that?
I think it means that the passes he was throwing weren't necessarily flashy.
It wasn't great flashy passes, but
about that, man, I saw a couple out like.
No. Of course, out of all those dimes would have thrown some crazy passes, but in terms of like for example, Bron, Jokic, Luka, they they're great passers. Like they are elite passers.
You know what I think? I think it's two things. I think passing in general is a skill that I think is underrated in general in terms of in basketball, in terms of playing it and watching it.
Yeah.
Because what Halliburton's doing, just because it's not like between somebody's legs and assist or whatnot, doesn't mean that he's not a great passer. Because I would say he is a great passer.
No.
Like even on the same level as those guys.
Yeah. Like he's a great passer, but he's not on like that because like in terms.
I don't think he's on their level.
You think?
Yeah, bro.
Like,
you can't do what he's doing and get no assists and get no turnovers and not be a great passer.
No. I don't think I'm saying properly. Like he's a great assister. Like he knows how to get those easy dimes. Like there's like so many times he runs in, he kicks out to Turner, and then Turner like it's like he's wide open. Like those easy kind of shots. But like Luka, LeBron, Jokic, they make those difficult passes that catch the entire defense off guard, and then it just kind of like ends up being an easy 2 at the rim or out on the perimeter. Like those are those level of difficulty of passes that they make.
I think he has those in his pocket. I mean, I've seen him like, I don't know, maybe this is slightly jumping ahead, but even in the quarterfinals, in the semi-finals, there was a play against the Bucks where he was coming in from the right, he jumped underneath the rim, he drew all the attention to him and swung it to the corner, and like it went literally above Giannis's fingertips. In terms of that pass is not easy to make. In terms of below the rim, but Giannis is like, I don't even know what Giannis's 6 foot wingspan is, but I managed to get over his fingertips to shoot. That's a difficult pass.
No, it's a difficult pass, but I'm saying like in terms of like the high level difficulty passes, I don't think the same as Luka, Jokic, LeBron, because they make some night in, night out. You see like a consistency of crazy passes. Like bro, the entire defense wasn't ready. They were just looking at ball, watching like what?
No, I think he has them, bro.
You think?
Yeah. I feel like he has them personally. Like I think the thing that impresses me most about him is like the team they built around him is perfect.
Yeah.
And it's surprising because it's like you would look at their pieces and you wouldn't say, other than him, it's just very, very high level complementary guys. Like nobody else I can really say is a star. Like Miles Turner's on the cusp in terms of like as a center, I would say probably he's in maybe the top 10.
I swear he's like nearly hitting 30.
Yeah, he's close. Yeah, he's one of all the guys on their team. But in terms of like, I think he's maybe the next best talent. We still kind of seeing what's coming from Mathurin and all of these other guys. The young guys are still coming up, but.
I want to give a shout out to Obi Toppin. He was a great addition to that team.
Oh, for sure.
He was a great addition to that team.
For sure. Him and Aaron Heathcliff, defensively,
great
those guys are putting in work.
Because I think Obi's like, what, 6'9"?
Yeah, he's long, man.
Bro, he was doing his work. And like, that body he would as well, like, you know.
Yeah, the sniper.
Like, but of course, defense, like, the thing is, right, there's one thing I think people kind of like forget about. They're a great offensive team, and everyone thinks it's Halliburton, but you have to give Rick some love, bro. This guy has always been a great offensive coach. With the Mavs, because people think, because I've noticed it, like I've been reading comments and shit, and like people always say, oh, Halliburton's making his offense look incredible, but everyone's not mentioning Rick. Rick has a massive part to do that. Rick has that's why the Mavs are so great offensively as a team for so many years since Dirk. Because Rick was a great offensive coach. Great offensive coach. I think he has a massive part as to why they're this good offensively. Because before he was in the Mavs. Pacers weren't this good offensively.
But they also didn't have Tyrese Halliburton. I think it's a mixture of both. Because without the personnel.
Yeah, without personnel.
Because they've had like he could have come there and like I think Rick's offense is often almost like a system. Where right now the system kind of is Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah.
In terms of if they don't have him, and I think the team around him likes that style because all of them get touches. In the league, they have 8 players averaging over 10. Every game, which is quite high.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But what I'm saying is Rick has a lot. Like you show some love.
For sure.
Because I can't. I haven't heard anyone mention Rick. No one mention Rick.
No, I've heard some guys.
I haven't seen.
I've heard some guys say that Rick has let him be free, let these guys just kind of run and play their game, which is good. But I want to get the rest of you guys involved. So, what did you guys think of the Celtics' performance in that quarterfinals?
It wasn't bad, but obviously.
You feel like they was missing something?
Yeah.
KP didn't play, right?
Yeah, he didn't.
No, he was injured.
I think.
Consistency of KP's injury, like
No,
how long is he been in the court for?
Because I saw an Instagram story. I think he was in Latvia. I think a family member passed away. If I'm heard correctly.
I know I think he had a slight injury as well. I'm not too sure if a family member passed away. Maybe.
I did see him in Latvia.
On Twitter?
Story. No, on his Instagram story.
Like this week.
It was It was around this week. He was in Latvia.
To be honest, I feel like his health hasn't been that big of an. Like he's gonna pick up minor bump, but I don't think he's not gonna. Like right now, he's not out for a long stretch.
Last season was pretty healthy. Like he was. Really
last week was one of his most. Last week was I think his healthy.
That's healthy. Yeah, I was so shocked. I think he played more than 50 games.
More than 50 games. Yeah, I think he was close to that.
But he's not somebody that they should need to beat the Pacers.
No, but then I guess I think we have to change the way we view the Pacers. I think we now generally have to change the way that we view them because I think
To what?
Tyrese is showing us that he's a superstar. He's willing to carry.
He's a budding superstar. I would say he's a superstar right now.
So okay, maybe not a superstar. Maybe just star. I would say I'll call him superstar.
He's definitely a star, but he's growing into it like he could potentially.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And he's on the cusp. Yeah, and I think as a result, we have to look at this team differently because the same way that we look at the Mavs differently because they have Luka is the same way we need to start. Luka is just the example I'm choosing today.
No,
I know. I'm just saying like
I'm good.
we have to start viewing them through a different lens of like if you come to play them, there's a reason why they have best offense in the league right now.
And there's one thing I know about Halliburton. I know I'm talking about him a lot, but he takes a lot of like step back threes, like quite like
Everybody
but it's like
His jumper is disgusting.
No,
So what?
it's so horrible, but it's so consistent. Like it's smooth at the same time. It's like it's so like robotic. It's like it's like
this flick of the wrist for me. It's like I don't know how he does that. I just don't.
Like I can't. He plays with so much confidence and swagger, man. Like
He knows himself.
I don't like what he did though.
What?
Don't do that Dame time.
No, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Is a B.
I love it. No.
100%.
No.
I know you're excited, but
no, I would do it.
What time is it?
I would do it. What time is it? It's like you know what time it
Make your own
is.
time. Make your own time. How about that? Make your own.
He was like, you know what time it is? I love that. I wanted to do it to Dame because Dame was. I don't know if you saw this. Dame after the game was like, I've been doing that throughout my career, so you know, if I dish it out, I have to take it as well. But then he was like, but just humble. Yeah, to be humble, like bro, you got sent home, bro. He can do whatever he wants.
You just don't like Dame. I can just
no.
You just don't like Dame.
No. That's not it. I'm just saying he has every right to do that, bro. You know what time it is? Bye bye, Dame. He went home. He went home.
Bro, I don't know. But where did it come from? I don't know.
I don't
have no idea.
Because like, it doesn't really make any sense. It doesn't really make any sense. Suddenly out of nowhere, he's a free throw merchant. Suddenly out, he's. But he looks.
I first started seeing it when his team played the Bucks.
When? In the when? We
No,
have
it
played
was
in
just
the
a
playoffs.
couple, maybe 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, that game.
Oh wow.
And I think Giannis and Dame had more free throws than their team
combined.
So that's probably what.
Oh, so he's holding on to her.
Yeah, that's probably.
No, it's not just of that. Like I thought throughout the season, but I think that game kind of propelled me to be like, yeah, what the hell? But I love what Halliburton did. You know what time it is.
Yeah.
You know who I am. He got set packing, and then after we went to report and be like, be humble, brother. He got sent home. But Halliburton, bro.
Okay.
Hallie, a budding superstar.
Hey,
A budding superstar.
you know, I'll be real, yeah. I'll be honest. I acknowledge the Bucks' defensive woes in that game, but I want to shout out Chris Middleton in the third because he actually brought them back in that game. He brought them in the third quarter. He brought them back to be within single digits, tying the game up. I just don't really understand what's going on defensively for them because they were giving up. They would score on one end and then give up an open layup, and I'm just like, are they just not locked in? Do they not understand that they're going to win money? Like, I don't really. I think I'm thinking two sides. On one hand, I think it's good because I think now they're aware that, okay, when it's time to lock in and kind of be serious in this little dry run of what the playoffs might look like, they know that, okay, cool, we have these XYZ issues. And maybe their coach's scheme isn't working because he wants to play differently to how Budenholzer wanted to play. And honestly, you guys will know I was never, ever in my life a Mike Budenholzer fan. Never. But one thing he had right,
I will say this.
They could play defense.
I will say this. I was literally gonna say, like, Budenholzer was better than people thought because when under him they were a great defensive team. They were top 3 every season. I think they were even number 1 for a couple of seasons. And now that he's gone, there's AJ Griffin, right?
Yeah.
And you
Who
saw
is this
his.
dude?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
It's like they just got some random guy on the streets and it's like, here you go. This is the role. Keep up.
27 years.
Because
I think he was an assistant. Yeah, or something.
because Bud like a lot to do with his
around
success.
his coach and what is
Like people may gun to Bud for I get why, but defensively he knew what he was doing. That team was because I find it hard to believe Drew was great, but I don't believe losing Drew makes you this shit of a defensive team. Like losing Bud definitely played a massive part as well. You know, so
I think they're gonna make trades before the trade.
You think?
I think they have to.
Yeah.
I think either they do that or Beauchamp, and there's another wing. There's another young wing that they have. That Jackson, I think he's Jackson something. They need to step up in a big way because I don't really see how because it's like and it's weird because the Pacers team. It's not even like they have elite wings like that. But Halliburton all of them were easily able to get into the paint to do whatever they wanted and that front line that the Bucks have is meant to be able to. But I guess their guard weren't stopping them on the perimeter. That's
yeah,
what
but I'm shocked though because it's like having a guy like Lopez, a defensive player of the year player, and Giannis, like surely, like cool. Even get beaten on the perimeter, you have them two to play. Like I still find it hard to believe they like giving up so many points in the paint. Like with Lopez and Giannis in the paint, and Portis is not bad as well defensively in the paint. Like in like rim protection. I'm so surprised.
Get onto him, but
In the semi-final game, though, Lopez was putting in the work in the paint.
He was.
It was.
He was, but the guys in front of him were just easily getting blown by. Like
I wouldn't. Yeah.
Like what's his name? Campaign, Malik Beasley. Even though Malik was trying, it was too easy. Even Dame, like I'll be real.
Dame can't play deep.
Now I'm seeing the difference between having an actual serious guard defender in front of your guys. Like it helps. It makes a big difference. So I think, let me not talk about Rudy Gobert, but I can see why now. In terms of like how he was quote unquote exposed defensively, because he didn't necessarily have guards in front of him that could defend at a high level.
Yeah, because with Utah, like he got like.
Yeah, people say, but like he was getting blocks and he was doing his thing in terms of his part.
But with Timberwolves, you can see there's a massive difference because Timberwolves have lengthy big guards.
Exactly, that's why the defense is serious.
Gobert is, I can't lie, people gone to the Gobert trade. I was one of them for a short while.
But, there was too much to give much.
But
there was too much in that trade.
Kelvin, I think you remember. Like I've always liked Gobert. Like I've always liked Gobert.
You can like the guy, but you have to be honest. What they gave up for him,
too much.
It's too much, and that's why people call him overrated. As much as you may like him, you have to be honest with yourself with who he is as a player and his worth.
If you're trying to contend and win a championship, sometimes you have to give up that much. Sometimes
but do you think he's a championship moving needle?
With how Timberwolves are playing, actually no, I don't think this is enough. A player's constructed. It isn't enough.
You know what? No, I think it is, but I think it's time. I think we just generally have to give them time, because I think they still have a young enough core that's still going to develop. Like if the projections are for Ant to be the next Michael Jordan or the second coming or close to it, then with the pieces he has around him, he should be the factor that gets that team to the championship.
How long does Rudy have?
Exactly, Rudy.
I don't know how old is Rudy Gobert.
And I still don't feel like
I think he's 34.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, he's 34.
He's in his 30s, 100%. Definitely his 30s.
Rudy Gobert.
He's definitely in his 30s.
He's around his 34.
He's young, you know.
He's definitely.
One of my buddies.
There's a lot of players in this league that look young.
Yeah.
No, Rudy can't be 34. That's crazy.
And it's not just that. You can't rely on Cat in the playoffs. Like you really can't.
Okay, every single week on this podcast, you want
He's
to
31. Rudy's 31. He's got.
When did he turn 32?
June.
Okay.
No, but let's be honest. You can't rely on Cat in the
Oh
playoffs.
my
Like you can't. You can't.
You know what?
Because Gobert is getting older. Cat is on.
You know what you can rely on Sabonis for? To get kicked in the nuts.
How are you bringing on Sabonis?
Why are you bringing on Sabonis?
Don't bring on Sabonis.
Why are you bringing Sabonis?
Don't bring on Sabonis in this chat.
Why are you bringing up Cat?
Because you're talking about Timberwolves.
Why are you bringing up Cat?
No one's talking about the Kings. Why are you bringing Sabonis on there?
Do your thing.
But yeah, just getting back to the Bucks, it's just, I don't know. I agree with you from last week in terms of Middleton's importance is high.
Is really important.
It's very on both ends, he's actually very, very important.
Like we've always talked about, Middleton is a very good defender. Like he's a very good defender. And like in the playoffs, sure you can get out of the first round, second round, third round. You need Middleton, otherwise you're not winning shit. You ain't winning shit. You ain't winning shit.
They need to fix something.
You ain't winning shit.
Because Giannis did this thing. Giannis was backpacking.
Yeah, he was doing.
He was like from the start of the tip. He was ready. He was like, yeah, I'm here. I'm ready to play.
Yeah.
Dame, second half he came.
Yeah.
But it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. I don't think the issue for them is scoring because they can get points up.
Defensively.
Because Malik Beasley was even hitting some of his shots. But that's the thing. Bobby Portis was giving them more off the bench last year. He was.
Yeah.
Bobby Portis was in 6th man of the year conversations. I don't know what it is this season, but when he's on the floor, he's not rebounding the same. He's not scoring the same. I don't know what it is with the rotation or what. Maybe it's just because he's playing with different guys.
And also, there's a factor as well. Like you've been a fan of him for back in the day. I don't know about now after the Suns collapse. But Crowder, he is washed, man. I think injuries play a factor. He's playing, washed.
Bro.
He's washed as well. I think injuries play a factor.
He is washed.
He's washed. Because back then,
what did I used to say? What's my phrase?
Smithson, he's a Swiss.
Mama said.
Oh, Mama said.
Crowded?
And don't follow the crowd.
Don't follow the crowd.
Like back in the a few years ago, he was like a good 3-and-D, a very good 3-and-D guy. Now he's like
he's a trade.
You basically have a useless
trade piece.
like you basically have a useless guy in the roster. Like what? Like bro, like you can't play Crowder. Like it's like just bro. It's like the Bucks. I don't know what it is because I feel like having two great defensive anchors in the paint like Giannis and Lopez should be.
I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't say. I feel like he has still some stuff to offer. I don't think did Connaughton play either. I don't think Pat Connaughton
No,
played.
he's out as well.
Yeah, that plays a part because he's actually a good defender as well.
Yeah.
So they were missing some guys. They were missing some guys. It's still shocking. Like regardless of those guys missing, those can't be the reasons why you lose to the Pacers. Not that the Pacers are poor, but like.
And you know what else I've noticed, right? So last season when they still had Drew, like previous seasons, like the best players, most of the time Drew is always guarding the best player. Like if it's KD, like there's even a percentage where like I saw that last season when Drew guards KD's shooting at less than 40% or some shit like that. Like Drew guards a lot of the best players, and so does Giannis, but he kind of like.
Duration is less, yeah.
So losing Drew is like Giannis can't be guarding guys in the perimeter. Someone needs to be in the paint with Lopez. So it's like now you've lost that big difference. Like because Dame can't do what Drew does. Hell no, defensively he can't do that.
No, you can't. But then I think that's why you need either you need Pat to fill in or you need Middleton to do the role. Like it's either Middleton takes that job of like okay I'm going to be the one that stops these guys defensively and like offensively sacrifice a little bit more in terms of like his legs and his energy. Because I think what Drew gave them was a kind of an outlet in terms of he both high level on both sides of the ball, defense and offense, and he like in terms of the stamina to maintain that was low. And I don't think they found a way to really replace that from the guard position.
I mean, Oli, I did tell you, they never should broke up. They already had a championship caliber team. It just helped us putting them back every season that Middleton was hurt or Giannis was hurt.
Yeah.
That was a championship caliber team. They shouldn't have split it up. I don't know why they did that. They shouldn't have split it up.
I don't know. I think maybe they just saw the opportunity to get a shiny new piece, and they said, "Yeah, okay, let me try go and get this."
But yeah, talking about it now. Enough about boxing. This has been a box segment. God damn.
We talk about them a lot.
You talk about it a lot.
I think they've surprised us this season a lot in a lot of different.
Are the Lakers?
Are you being serious right now? You crazy guys! Go.
So it was the Lakers and Phoenix game. What do you think of the performance?
I'll be real. I told you man about KD and Devin Booker. I told you man that when they're on there, they're gonna perform, and they performed to the best of their ability. AD, I don't know where he was, but he's fortunate that AR-15 is around. Why are you doing your face like that?
Are you forgetting someone else that was around? That reason why they won the best player in that court.
This is what I think about you.
No. Why is it only mentioned AR-15 and not?
Let him get to his segment.
You wasn't getting
You're not
segment
letting the
though.
guy build, bro.
He wasn't gonna build to him. He wasn't gonna build to him. He mentioned AR-15. He mentioned he had AR-15. Brother, the best player on the court, brother. Why not mention him
build,
first?
bro.
He wasn't gonna build. He wasn't gonna build shit.
You want me to continue?
Were you gonna build?
Yeah.
I was gonna say D'Lo next.
You see what I'm talking about? Nah.
I was gonna shout out Jared Vanderbilt for coming back. Doing his job defensively. Who else did I want to shout out?
This guy's a joke, man. I'm telling you.
That number 23 that they have as well. He did his thing. He chipped in a little bit over there.
I'm the best player on that court, but yeah.
But no, on a serious note, like LeBron has surprised me, man. Like I don't know how. Maybe because it's early in the year, but the way he was able to go into the chamber these last two games and just really, he's enforcing his will on the game right now. That's what he's done. These last two games, even though he doesn't need the money, he's going ham.
And I want to say something as well. Against the Pels, this guy had Herb in jail.
Okay. Let's
He was bullying Herb.
And you said you want to talk about the quarterfinals.
We'll talk about the semi-finals. I know you want to get onto the Pelicans, but we'll get to that. Chillax.
Okay, but the quarters we talk about plenty enough. The Bucks and Phoenix Lakers.
We literally just started talking to him right now.
How are you so amped to go? Where were the Dallas Mavericks in this tournament?
Why you mention basketball? What the hell? I don't know. I'm banging for me. I'm banging for what the hell?
Well, okay, listen. We're having our own troubles right now. We can't stop recording. It's all right. Okay. Thank you. So
He just wants to attack me. I know.
I wasn't.
I know he does.
But let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Okay.
Pelicans, Lakers.
No.
Let me say what I need to say.
Let's talk about the Suns first.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
From what we saw from them in that game, yeah, did your opinion change in terms of them being a second round exit team?
Who?
The Suns. Do you feel like they could actually, with a healthy Bradley Beal, do you see them? Same.
Round, yeah, second round.
I'll be honest. I'm scared.
Because on paper they're like a super team, but I just don't think the guys.
And you're even forgetting Nurkic was in foul trouble that game, bro. Nurkic not in foul trouble. That game looks very different. Very different. Let's be honest. Because from an offensive standpoint and defensive standpoint, he makes a difference. He does make an difference because I think even was it Denver they played or whatnot that he had like 30 or something. So he like he's an anchor for them defensively. And you know what I love to see? I love to see KD picking up Anthony Davis and Bron.
You know what? Yeah,
he's actually taking on the challenge.
You know what? Yeah, I'll say this. As much as I used to love him, now I hate him. But I will say this though, KD. If there's one thing I like about KD is he's not scared to pick up the best player defensively. I've seen him so many games, so many times, where he's like, you know what, fuck this. I'm guarding. There was one game last season, right? No, there was.
Go.
Weirdo. So it was like, I think it was like last season, right? It was a game against Phoenix. I think we ended up losing that game. KD was on Luka for the entire fourth quarter. And I was like, damn. And he's actually camping Luka up as well. And I was so shocked. But I didn't say anything in the group chat because, of course, I'm not trying to bring my boy down. but KD, I'll say this, man.
You can sit in the chair. You can sit in the chair for a couple of minutes.
Like KD, like, he's solid. Like, he's a solid defender. Like, he actually is a solid defender. He's a solid defender, bro. He's a solid defender. Like, he's not scared to pick up any defensive assignments. He's not scared. I think KD even said it on the podcast, like, if I don't guard them, it won't help me improve as a player. Like, I have to guard them to improve. Like,
do you think he's gotten better?
Who?
KD.
100%, yeah.
Like, I've
gotten better in what?
In terms of like, from the Warriors, I feel like I've seen him evolve as I don't know. I didn't watch him much in OKC. I'll be honest, but I feel like what I'm seeing him do now, from compared to Warriors, I knew he had less to do in the Warriors. Like he was really just there to get buckets and make it unfair. He was. But seeing what he's done in these last two stops in terms of the Nets and now, like I'm actually feel like I'm viewing him in a much different capacity. Like I don't think we was really appreciating his skill level, really, because there's shots that he takes where he just rises up over guys.
Bro, how many times do they have to say that about KD?
Yeah, exactly.
He gets praised enough. People always say...
No, bro, I don't think we're praising him enough. I don't think we're giving him enough.
People always say he's the most skilled player ever.
Bro, on both ends he's doing work, bro.
Come on.
On both ends he's doing work.
He's not a liability. Okay, but what is he producing out of it though?
What do you mean, what's he producing out of it?
He hasn't gotten out of the second round since he's left Warriors.
Were they not in the... No, that's cat. Were they not in the Eastern Conference Finals against the Bucks when the Bucks won their chip?
That was semi-finals.
That was semi-finals?
It just felt like the finals because people knew whoever won that.
That series was intense. That's crazy. But then, that's not his fault though. There's been bare reasons why he hasn't made it to the finals.
Listen, sometimes in life, when you chase things that aren't for you, you end up in a spot that is even worse for you.
It's good.
But like, what I'm trying to say is,
were you practicing in the mirror before you came in?
Maybe, who knows? But I feel like what I'm trying to say is, he's chasing something so badly that it will never be. You went to the Brooklyn trying to build another super team, and you didn't have your way. Injuries came in, divas came in.
Now it's not his fault though. He left the Nets because there was nothing there for him at that point.
No, he left the Nets because his best friends left.
Yeah,
that's why he left.
But yeah, then he can't really get a ring in that situation either way.
But you teamed up. You knew who you were teaming up with.
Yeah.
You knew. Harden is a diva. Kyrie has his own personal issues. God bless him. So you kind of knew who your friends are. You know who your friends are. You know who you can rely on to build a foundation. So I don't think we can let KD off.
But I think from then he wanted to go to, like, there was rumours about him wanting to go to the Suns from then as well though. I think the Nets just had the capacity to get him at that time. And the Suns probably wanted to run it back again with CP. I agree with you though. I agree with you to some degree because I think he probably expected the two of them to pattern up. He probably thought, guys, bro.
Come on, bro. I think he knows his friends.
No, think about it. The three of them together, yeah. There was no reason on God's green planet why they shouldn't have won a chip together.
Yeah, I agree.
There was no reason. Because all three of their games, if you really think about it, all three of their games complement each other. Kyrie, you be a scorer, KD's the picture of efficiency, and James, you dribble the ball as much as you want to. It has no airing. Just give it to us.
And you know what's crazy?
And they
were good defensively, which was scary. It was so scary, good defense. I was like, but Harden wanted to leave because he couldn't deal with Kyrie's bullshit with the COVID vaccination and shit. So he was like, yeah.
I think it was even most of like there was a lot of stuff that Kyrie was doing off the court, and it's like, I'm happy now that I think maybe the media, maybe being in New York, they let what was happening outside of the court affect his game a lot. And I don't know what his relationship was like with the owners in terms of Kyrie's relationship, in terms of that being so significant. Because at the end of the day, like when Kyrie's on the court, nobody has any issues, nobody has any problems. So if there was a way to kind of make that work in terms of let him do whatever he wants to do outside of this and not like make it affect. Because I think it was because it was right. No, it was about the Jewish whatever he said about the Jews or whatever, like his comments on that. Yeah. That was the reason why, and I think maybe the owners are Jewish or whatever. They didn't want to just stand by him or whatever. Because that's even why Nike dropped him and all this other stuff. It was I don't know. But I think KD right now is trying to prove to everybody else that I don't need, like I can really be the standalone best player on this team and win a chip. Because I think there's still chat about
really on the bottom brother, is he? He's got Nurkic, he's not what
is that what you expect him to do at this age? Is that what you expect him to go?
What do you mean at this age?
He's like 34, 33.
So, LeBron was doing it. People say mention his name in the same sentence.
Exactly. So it's wrong to do KD can do it. So
no.
Look how he's getting ready to ride for his boy. Look at him.
Bro, what's wrong with me? I'm not saying anything, bro. What the hell?
We have to be honest with ourselves. Offensively, cool. They're in the same caliber. As you say, in matchups, in the regular season, LeBron is winning. Hands down, LeBron is winning. When it matters most, KD's winning. We know, yes, in the playoffs.
Come on, man.
No, wait, man. Let me finish. Reason being, the team he had was also peak. Let's be honest, the team KD had was peak. Like he had Steph, he had Clay, he had Draymond. Okay. So those helped him get those important wins. Now, I don't think we can say KD and LeBron are on the same tier. As much as I was just going about KD and whatnot, he's a step below. He is. As much as he's a generational talent, he's this and that. He can't elevate a team the way LeBron does. He can't. Because the way LeBron affects the game is very different to how KD affects the game. Even though I was talking about KD defensively, KD as a playmaker, and he's made comments in terms of he hasn't been asked to do what LeBron has done. Fair enough. But because of that, we haven't seen it. So I can't say now and say that you can elevate the play of everybody around you on a consistent basis to the point where you can get them to a championship. I've seen LeBron do that on the Cavs. I've seen it. Playing with scrubs, not even scrubs, but playing with complementary role pieces. In the East that was weak, fair enough. Because I think if that team was in the East now, it looks very different. But that's besides the point.
Because East has gone better.
Yeah, exactly. He's going better. And he was at the height of his powers. But yes, so I think we have to just accept that KD. We can't expect what LeBron can do, KD can do. That's what I think, personally. And I don't think he's trying to stack the deck against himself. So I think just trying to go to situations like I can win.
I'm fine with that. But my only thing is, I shouldn't be hearing Kevin Durant's name in top 10 conversations, top 15 conversations even. He's just not on that level of a player.
No.
I don't know about that.
No. I disagree. No, in terms of just an individual, like just try and just go about accolades and championships.
But you can't forget about.
No. But I'm saying in terms of just a basketball player, he's top 10 of all time, undisputed.
Top 10 as a basketball
I'll say individual basketball top 10, 100%, 100%. He's better than Hakeem. Hakeem's out of top 10.
I beg you stop with that. I beg you stop with that. Don't you ever say about the Dream. Don't you ever. Do you know how much dirt is on the Dream's name? People don't rate that man enough. I'll be real. Don't say anything about the Dream anymore, bro.
Why was that the first player you mentioned? And is wrong as well.
Because I can't say anyone else in the top 10 that K can knock off. Well,
what?
There is.
Why do people not like the Dream?
Actually no. I apologize. I forget Hakeem. Magic is going out. KD, everyone can. KD as a basketball player is better.
I say KD is overrated.
Bro. No, he's not.
He's not overrated.
No.
I don't think he's top 10. I don't think he's.
Hold on.
No, wait. We have to think about it. Yeah. Comparing him with LeBron, who do we compare LeBron to all time? Michael Jordan. That's it. 1A, 1B.
No. 1A, 1B, Michael Jordan. No. I want to correct it.
And listen. Yeah. So within that bracket, say like people talk about the Mount Rushmore. Yeah. If it's them two at the top, clear from everybody else, yeah, then we have to look at the list. So then what? Who's next in the list? Magic, Kobe, Steph, whoever you want to name. There's a gap between them two up there.
Okay, don't put Steph.
Before you was slide.
You landed on that one.
But let's be honest. Let's just be honest here.
Yeah.
As a basketball level, skill, talent, who's better, KD or Magic? Are you gonna sit here and tell me Magic is better than KD? Are you mad?
He's not more talented. There's a difference. He's not more talented, but he had the more success. as a player, he was more successful.
No, I of course, that's why.
Oh no, what you judge
top
him?
10. But
Magic's talent. Because Magic literally.
Oli,
No, but KD's talent is one of one.
No,
Of course, it's one of one.
No.
But Magic is also one of one. We haven't seen another Magic.
no,
We've seen some very similar. I would say LeBron is very similar to Magic.
Yeah, very similar.
Very
Different.
similar.
And better. No.
Have we seen someone that's very similar to KD?
No,
No, we
All
haven't.
of these guys in the league that are walking in now.
no.
47 foot plus guys.
Are they shooting 50, 40, 90? Have they done that before?
Not yet.
On the high,
No one's like
Yet.
KD, and that's actually my point in terms of a basketball level, the skill level, and just like KD as a basketball player and what he brings onto a court, his impact. Magic ain't better than KD. Of course, if you mention accolades and everything done, of course you can't say KD's better than Magic. But if you just talk about a basketball player, who produces more on the court, who's more of a danger, a threat, more impactful, is KD. KD's better than Magic. KD's better than Magic. You can't tell me Magic. Imagine you put KD on one team and Magic on one team. KD win me a game, Magic win me a game. Who gonna choose? Who gonna choose?
What am I gonna choose? I'll choose Magic all day long.
Hell no! Hell no!
I don't know because KD can't elevate other people's game to the ability that Magic can. Magic can make me look good.
No.
What's KD gonna do? What's KD gonna do? What? Just go ISO the whole game? Magic can make me better.
No. This is what I'm putting KD's defense. KD is an underrated passer. He's an underrated playmaker. Like when he gives the ball to like,
he can do the basics, bro.
He's not throwing it.
No, basic. No.
Okay, maybe not the basics, but he can do what I thought should be able to do.
Because I can remember against the Bucks series like a couple of seasons ago when he was with the Nets, and it was just him. I think he posted like a 50-point triple double some shit.
That's
like
the game he elevated. That's the one game I said he elevated himself.
Like
he put himself
well done to him
on the top of the mountain.
Listen.
He was the best player in the league that series.
Listen, I'm just talking about purely a basketball player and what he brings to the court, his skills, his talent, and just his impact and his danger factor.
I'll take Magic.
KD over Magic every single day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
Game for your life.
Friday, Saturday.
You're gonna draft KD.
Twice
Game
in a
for your life,
Sunday.
you're gonna draft KD.
Of course.
Over Magic. You're gonna draft KD.
Of course.
You're gonna draft KD.
Of course, history has shown me, like in NBA finals, that Magic has had more success. But I'm just talking about more as an individual. KD's what? Like
you value your life. You don't want to lose it.
Like KD is easy top 10. Easy. Like in terms of
talent.
Yeah, in terms of what he brings to the court, his skill level is top 10, 100%. Easy.
It's tough, man. That list is tough. Like you have to really sit down.
But of course, like that's if you don't bring accolades into it. There's a lot of guys.
On talent alone, I think I can hear it. The guy you named initially, he's not taking him off, but I can hear it.
You know what? I'm not going to speak Hakeem.
He always comes for Hakeem, bro, and it doesn't make any sense to me.
I like Hakeem. I think he's great.
Because maybe the media don't talk about him enough.
No.
Okay. Everybody was supposed to put him on corner. Him and Tim Duncan, they just want to put him on corner.
Duncan, I love Duncan. Are you mad?
I'm saying not you, bro. I'm saying for this
generally,
general.
like the meme.
Oh yeah.
You want to put them in a corner for some reason, but so.
Oh yeah. Listen, I played against. Okay, this is a game in it. But I played against Hakeem on 2K so many times. Okay. So I know how. Like, of course, it's a game in it, but like because of 2K, I've done. And because it's 2K, like 2K, like around like 2K, 17 is when I started getting into basketball as well.
Mm-hmm.
So from that point onwards, after facing him on, because he used to love using Hakeem, and he used to get blocks at me. And I was like, who's this guy blocking between left, right, and center? So I can appreciate Hakeem.
And I'm great. He's probably maybe one of the first few undersized centers that dominated that position. Offensively and defensively.
You're gonna call
He was 7 foot, bro. He was 7 foot.
He's like 6'11".
He's 7 foot. Are you mad?
The guy has a wider wingspan than Giannis.
Bro, he's 7 foot.
So?
And he's 7 foot as well.
He's 7 foot or 7'1". He's 7 foot or 7'1". He's 7 foot or 7'1".
He's definitely 7 foot or 7'1". He's not 6'11".
He's 7 foot or 7'1". He was massive, bro. He was massive, bro. You know, his evidence. You know that clip, right? Where he was training Giannis with his football. He looked taller than Giannis, and he's an old guy. He looked taller than him, clearly taller than him. And Giannis is what, 6'11"?
Yeah, he's 6'11" on
And he looks clearly taller than him.
What is he?
It says 7 foot. It says 7 foot.
I'm telling you,
he's a 7 foot.
Check his wingspan. Check his wingspan.
Check his wingspan.
I'm telling you, you'll be shocked. It's like 7'6".
His wingspan?
Yeah, check it.
You
don't get that many blocks being what? What did you think he was? 6'10"?
No, like 6'10", 6'11". Bro, he can still be 6'10", 6'11" and be doing getting blocks, bro.
He's the NBA all-time leader in blocks. You think he's gonna be able to do that at 6'10"?
I don't know how long his wingspan is.
But listen, it's not actually a two topic. But point is, KD, in terms of just skill, talent and what he brings on the court.
2.29 meters.
But listen, yeah, just in terms of just skill, talent, and what he brings onto a court, his impact and the danger factor. Overall, he's top 10, 100%. But of course, he's been accolades into it. He's not. But if you take away those accolades and stuff, he's easy top 10. He's easy top 10. Easily top 10.
I hear you.
There's another guy, but I won't mention him right now. But he's easy top 10.
Another guy what?
No, it's cool. Let's carry on.
Another guy what?
No, that's just my mind. It's cool. Don't worry. That's a whole.
So confused.
It's fine.
When he says that, it normally means there's only 2 people, and I think you guys should know what. It's either Luka or LeBron James.
I mean, Bron is. I don't need to say Bron. I think it's pretty
So
obvious.
is Luka.
Okay,
let's continue.
I think we're ready.
Okay, send me. Okay.
What happened to the New Orleans Pelicans?
Okay, so I want to say this before we get into them.
Mm-hmm.
I told Kelvin, and Kelvin agreed with me. I will say this right now. He didn't say no. I said it like when we were on call. I was like, that's gonna be a defensive matchup that favors the Lakers significantly because they have so many guys answers for Bi, Vando, Rui, Cam Reddish, even Bron to an extent as well. Like there are so many answers for him and for Zion as well. And AD, defensively they have so many guys for Zion and Bi. So many, and as I've said before, outside of Bi and Zion, you need a consistent help offensively. So if you can slow them down, you pretty much fuck the Pels up completely. You pretty much fuck them up because you can't trust CJ to go off while Bi and Zion get slowed down. You can't trust any of these guys offensively apart from Bi and Zion on a consistent basis. You can't trust Jonas. You can't trust CJ.
I disagree with that.
You can't.
No. I think what he's trying to say is, if those 2 are not leading the ship will sink eventually.
Will sink. And
Eventually, maybe, but
if those 2 can't hold it down, even one of them,
yeah.
Those 2 aren't holding it down.
The ship
I think maybe you're not rating CJ McCollum enough.
No,
he's not gonna against a team like the Lakers. He can't do it.
He can't.
If those 2 are on at the helm.
What do you think?
He can't.
In a 1-game series, he could have done it.
CJ
Against just one game.
Yeah, for one game.
Just one game.
Nah.
For one game, he has it in him, man. He has it in him. I know he's coming back from his lungs problem, but I think he has it in him.
But the point is, I feel like AD, LeBron, Cam Reddish, Rui, Van. There are so many guys defensively.
Wait, hold on. AD and LeBron are still a top 3 duo in this league, whether you like it or not.
Top what?
Top 3 duo in this league.
Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
It's not better than LeBron and AD. Chill out.
Chill out.
They're not better. Bro, chill out, man. Bro, chill out. Man said Jaylen Brown and Tatum are better than LeBron and AD. Are you mad? Are you mad? Come on, man. Those Jays. Those Jays.
You're not cooking today.
You don't cooking.
You're not cooking today.
You don't cooking.
You think they're top 3?
100% the top 3 duo in this league. 1000%.
Why am I bringing on blank of duos, man?
You probably want to say Kawhi and PG, innit?
I even forgot about them. Let's forget about them. Them guys.
Okay,
they're not even doing it anymore, bro. It's a force.
It's not straight off the topic, but yeah. In terms of matchup, I've told him defensively. They have a matchup on the Pels, and that's why I was picking the Lakers to win. And he even agreed as well. Of course, he's not. He won't be against the Pels, but he knew that was a difficult matchup for the Pels, and that's why I chose the Lakers to win. But I didn't think they'll blow them out by what 44. I think that's the tie for their first.
I stopped watching the third, bro.
No,
They went up by 30. I said, yeah, this is not fun to watch.
And I'll say that as well. Then you can talk what you want. One had Herb in a jail. Old man one had it. And I was thinking, bro.
Well, you're talking about Herb. Just to be clear, you're talking about Herbert Jones, role player. LeBron had him in jail.
Don't call him a
no, chill, no. I don't like that. I don't
call him a role player. He's one of our.
No. He's not a role player. He's not playing a role. I don't understand.
He is playing a role.
Herb, no.
He is. We even have a slogan for him.
Okay, no. I don't.
Not on Herb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I don't like that.
You've never heard it.
No.
You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna show Herb some bluff here. I think he's one of the best starters in this league, and that's to be honest. And I think soon to come, he's gonna be the best defender in this league, hands down.
Okay.
And I don't think Herb's not. I think Herb is. I would pray to have him on my team, bro. This guy is going to be the best defensive player in the league. After what I saw do to me at Luka, of course it was team hot, but what I saw him do, I was like, if Herb didn't play, we probably would have won that game. Like Herb is bro. He's the next guy up. If he doesn't get first team award this year.
So LeBron, you're talking about his defense, but you're saying LeBron locked him up. So
but that's LeBron though.
This is what I'm saying with that matchup. LeBron has at least £50 on Herb. And as much as I love Herb, there's not much you're going to be able to do when £60, £50 is coming up on you. Of course. But honestly, there's not much you're going to be able to do.
Yeah.
So let's give Herb some slack.
But Herb, like, I actually love Herb. Like, Herb is going to be the best defender in this league. He's one of the best starters in this league, and he's going to be the best defender. He's quick as well on his feet. He's lengthy. He can guard multiple positions. Like, he's
all the words, all the buzzwords. Go for it, Paul.
I love Herb. Like,
But yes. What did you want to say about your team?
This week I've been battling a lot in terms of my pels, and I think I've come to realise a harsh truth about one of my favourite players in this league. I think I have to be honest with Zion. He's not ready to be the leader of this team, and I think watching NBA on TNT, I realised Chuck is right. We need a Moses Malone that will tell him he's fat and will tell him he's out of shape. We need it. So many times on the fast break, LeBron James is outrunning a 22 year old Zion.
He is 22.
You're letting a 30.
No, hold on, he's 23.
He's 23,
Yeah.
He's 23.
He's 23.
He's 23.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. He's still, at least 10 plus years younger than
Yeah,
LeBron.
I'm just saying he is.
How is LeBron outrunning you on a fast break?
I mean, if I'm being honest,
Honestly-
outrun personally, like, he would definitely outrun Luka like that. Like, he would outrun a lot of guys in the league even now, you know.
And honestly, if he wasn't so...
Go on.
if,
Let's get away from LeBron, Ram.
if he wasn't so gifted, there's no way he should be averaging what he averages in this league. If he's doing what he's doing right now, and he's not really in the best of shape, he's not playing hard at all. He's just relying on his athletic ability. Like,
You know, I agree with you.
he needs that Moses Malone. Chuck said it.
But
You need someone to call you out.
Because
But how many times does he need to hear it from guys till he gets inside of his head?
But
But
I
that's
don't
what
think
I mean.
players say it though. But I don't think his team.
But I'll be real.
Did you hear what Shaq and Chuck
Yeah, I
said?
said. I heard what
He
said.
he can be the best player in this league.
Of
That's what
course.
they said.
Bro,
If he takes his game seriously,
Bro,
he can be.
in terms of what you're talking about defensively, yeah, he should be bullying them. Like Zion should be playing bully ball. Whenever he touches the paint,
He does.
he has in spurts though. Because I saw it in spurts where he literally jumps in the air, moves a guy out of the way. Just with him being there.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
even initially,
I was
he
gonna
just
say,
moves him out of the way.
He moved. There was a possession, like 2 possessions. One was highlights. This guy moved AD. AD was on him. This guy just moved him. I was like, AD is he a feather? He just moved AD, and AD is. I was like,
And he does that to everybody.
He can do it.
I know
He
that
can
to
do it.
everybody.
I'm telling you, he's a freak of nature.
And
He's a
and
freak of nature.
When he's in the air, his hang time is still mad. Like there was a putback that he got early in the game. I was just like,
I saw that.
I was like, how did he jump from one side, still stay in the air, land on the other side, and put? I was just like,
yeah, I
yo,
saw that.
Yeah,
You know, if we're being honest here, we've never seen a guy like Zion. Zion is also one of one. We've never seen a guy like Zion.
he's one of one, but he's underperforming. He's because there's no reason,
And
yeah.
it hurts me so much.
There's no reason why he shouldn't be dominating the paint every
He's
single
a
game.
generational talent.
In terms of even his rebounding numbers are ridiculously low.
His rebounding numbers don't make sense.
Bro, I think he had 2 rebounds that game, you know.
It doesn't
2
make
rebounds.
sense. He's averaging like 6 rebounds, and I'm looking at it. I'm saying
How?
people always compare him to Chuck, but you can't do that.
Who's
Chuck was
Chuck?
consistently averaging a double-double. He was a monster on the boards.
Mm-hmm.
He was a monster. Zion, I don't think he's ever had a season yet where he's averaged more than 7 rebounds a game.
I don't know what it is.
I mean, it doesn't help that he's missed like 99% of the games.
I don't think it'll matter.
But it doesn't matter. It's about your averages. It doesn't affect it.
I don't know what he wants to play like. Honestly, I don't know what kind of player he wants to be like. Does he want to be?
He doesn't really arch with the ball as well. Like,
Because he should be playing like he's almost
But
honest. That's how he
honestly,
should be playing.
yeah.
He's becoming downhill at you every possession,
Yeah.
coming for your neck.
and also, I feel like a guy like Zion, he should therefore increase his usage a lot more than it is already. Like I feel like because Zion, this team goes where Zion goes. It's not where Bi goes. It's where Zion goes. So Zion should be arching like he should be more selfish. I feel like he's not selfish enough. I feel like he's so.
He doesn't deserve it. If I'm a player on his team, I can't respect him for being selfish. Honestly, you can't choose to
I
give him
get
the
that.
ball
No, I
in
get that.
when he's playing like this.
There's another thing I can't forgive. It's just his defense. Honestly, as much as I always get onto Luka, I have to be honest with myself. Zion's defense is even worse than Luka.
Bro, he doesn't try.
He doesn't try.
You know in that game he was walking bare.
He's
bro.
looking like me on a Sunday night on defense. He doesn't care.
I don't know.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
He doesn't
The
care.
thing is, he doesn't like. I don't know where the effort needs to come from him because I don't understand in a game like that. You know, money's on the line. You know your team. Alvaro out here saying that he wants to put this money towards his girls. All of this. There's motivation for you to play. You know, they're laughing at the press conference thinking when we win. So now you guys stay in this game and you're jogging. The fact that you're jogging on that court.
You know what I read on Twitter, and this kind of almost broke me. They were like, Zion's about to be the first player in NBA history to let porn ruin his game.
I saw that on Twitter.
Wow, so.
That's so deep.
I saw that.
I don't even know.
That is so deep. But I don't know, man. I want to believe in this guy, and I do. His talent is there. It speaks volumes. But I don't know if I can trust his mindset. And I always say this: everything you do in life is a mindset. If your mind isn't correct, you're not achieving nothing.
He's too distracted by off court things. Too distracted.
You think so? You think that's what it is?
That's why Harden didn't succeed. Off season he was out in the strip clubs.
No, I don't even say. But when Harden was on the court, we have to be honest. Harden's different.
Yeah, but
Harden had his weight in check because there's no way he was doing what he was doing in Houston without himself in check. Let's be honest.
did he have his weight in check though?
Bro, he must. Bro, you know what the triple double is? That guy is like 7th or something. And I was thinking.
Oh no, 100%.
I was thinking, how is this man 7th? I was thinking, how? Like, I know he was dropping 30 like a man, but the fact that he was getting rebounds and assists. I was thinking,
yeah.
He's.
That's one thing Zion isn't doing. He doesn't even care on the glass.
I don't know what Zion cares about. I'll be real. I don't know. I don't know if he's
I think
scoring.
we know what he cares about.
Women.
Yeah, but I mean on the court. Let's keep it on the court. I don't know if he cares about scoring or he cares about defense. But like, what is it that he cares about? Maybe he doesn't love basketball anymore. Maybe he's just
it's the love for the game there. I don't understand. I honestly don't.
Because the fact that he's got a shoe deal, he's getting shoes out. Like he has all of these things lined up for him.
He has
ready.
everything he wants and needs in life.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's all about where is your mindset at, and who are you as a man.
Mm-hmm. Because I mean, the rest of the team tried. Bi and CJ, they'll get up the shots.
Bi and CJ, I can tell. You don't need to tell me anything. I can see they love basketball.
Oh, for sure.
It means everything to them. I'm not sure I can say that for Zion. I'm not sure. No, in fact, I'm not sure. I know I can't say that about Zion.
It's a shame because he's such a generational talent as well. It's a shame. But let's be on from the Pearls now.
No, man. No. I'm not done with the Pearls, man.
Because the matchups I'm talking about is matchups as well. Listen.
What matchup do you want to talk about?
Today's matchup, this is...
No, man. Today's game's not that important, bro. They're not as important as the end season. This is normal regular season, bro. They're not that important. How can the Pearls change, bro? What do you think needs to change? Like, other than Zion, yeah? Because I was looking at that team, and really and truly, I don't like... Actually, I even want to talk about Bron. Actually, no. Cap. Sorry, two things. I want to talk about AD. I want to talk about Bron. I know he spoke about AD last week. He still had a stinker, you know.
This is what I'm saying.
He still had a stinker.
Yeah, AD.
He had a double-double. Let's not get twisted. But he had like, what, 15 and 13?
But this
If
is
Bron did go for 30, I'd be real.
This, even when I was watching the game...
What happens?
Even when I was watching the game, anytime I would see him pull up for a jumper, I was smiling. And I'm telling you, if you told me I would be saying that maybe 6 years ago when he was still in New Orleans... Mm-hmm.
Or
I
that
would
year
have laughed
with
in
the
your
Lakers.
face. The first couple.
Yeah.
I would have laughed in your face. But when you see him pull up for a jumper, your eyes, they're wincing. You don't want to see
I
it.
don't know what it is. Because his free throw form is still good. I think he has a decent percentage from free throw. His form still looks decent. Like his form looks good.
But to this day, I'll say it again. When AD had his man right, when he was healthy, top 5 player, top 5 talent in this league, hands down.
And you know what's funny?
Hands down.
If
Hands
the
down.
Lakers could just get AD back to where he was, maybe 85% of what he was in New Orleans,
Hands down.
old man Bronwyn might be seeing rent number 5.
Probably, yeah.
I don't know that.
Probably, yeah. Because
the Nuggets
yeah. No. Sorry. It's not probably. He is. If 80's that
85%.
He is.
Just give me 85%. I'm not asking
No. It's not Pels. That Lakers when they won that chip. If AD was that AD or even like 70% of that.
That was dominant AD.
Lakers winning that. Lakers are the favorites winning the chip. I don't care. No one's been that deal. Because Bonu take that backseat. He'll take that backseat at AD 0-10. No one's talking that deal. And you said Jaylen Brown is just Tatum over AD and Bron?
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I roll with those guys.
Crazy.
Where
I mean, Jaylen Brown kind of uses
past couple of seasons.
Conference finals. Regularly.
Where has it gotten you?
Conference finals.
In pain.
in pain. Because
Hey, young bro, I ain't in pain. You have to like. Let's not even talk about the Celtics. because you man run away from this. So let's leave them alone. But I will say, yeah, I'm gonna give Bron some flowers today because I'll be honest. I'll be very, very honest. I don't expect him to play that way. On like, I shouldn't like him having to. Like, he's the only one really that he's leading that team. He's really, really leading that team. Every night he's coming out,
and it shouldn't be. He shouldn't be.
and he's performing. He's giving virtuoso. Like the fact that he's outshining AD easily. Like the fact that they even had to put Austin Reeves on the bench to come off to give him that scoring punch. He's their third guy ideally. Like I just don't know where. I don't know what's going on with AD.
You know what?
I don't know, and like he's fortunate that LeBron is who LeBron is, because LeBron in season like this, as I said at the beginning, he's enforcing his role. He's enforcing.
Like I'll be honest with you, like I am.
But they're gonna lose against the Pacers.
I am. We'll get into that as well. I actually agree, but I actually am so depressed because I actually want to win ring number 5, but it's never gonna happen. But it's never gonna happen because AD is not gonna be AD. It's never gonna happen, and it's so sad because I want him to win that 5. I want him to. But it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. That's what's so sad about it. It's not gonna happen.
I think even if AD was the version you guys think, I don't.
He is 100%.
But that's one thing. You've never respected that version of AD as how you should have.
Yeah.
You've never said he's a top 5.
No, I've never.
Top 5 times,
and he was
hands down.
He was clearly top 5.
Hands down. Like
that version, he was clearly.
You know, because there was a guy in Milwaukee that I just thought I choose you every time.
Okay.
I choose you every single time, and he never let me down.
AD when he's healthy, when he's like
when he was that,
he's better than Giannis. He's better than Giannis because he can take jumpers.
He has more talent.
He can and he
has more talent.
Jumper. Like, Giannis can't do that. Like,
but I choose king of consistency. I'll choose work ethic every time. I'll choose that. But
that duo was so special.
It was so special. It was
because the team was.
Because I remember
it wasn't the team. It was 2 guys and a bunch of
regulars.
That's what it was.
Rondo was a regular.
That's what it was.
Rondo was a regular.
It was a bunch of
JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard were regulars.
That team was like 65. No,
bro, stop that.
It was 80% of the
Stop that. You know they shot themselves in the foot by getting rid of that team. They shot themselves.
They did.
Because there was no reason why they shouldn't have just run it back. Fundamentally it was sound.
This probably should have run it back, but at the same time, AD after that season was not the same.
No, we have to think about. He had motivators on his team. He had Rondo on his team. Guys that are motivating him in that position.
Run motivating you isn't enough.
Maybe not.
It's not.
Maybe not. Maybe Bron doesn't get out of him what he needs to get out of him. Maybe having other bigs there to challenge him who've actually done things in this league. Having Dwight Howard on your team, somebody that's
I don't understand
dominated defense. What do you mean?
I don't understand how you can see somebody chasing greatness, chasing an all-time scoring title. And you yourself don't get motivated. I don't understand how.
Bro, there's examples all over the league, bro.
I don't understand.
Examples all over. Look at
You're literally right next to him. You're seeing it happen.
It's crazy.
There's examples all over the bro. Work ethic isn't it's not contagious, bro. It's not contagious. It's a choice. It's a choice you have to make. Because this guy like.
It's so sad. It's so sad because when he was healthy, easily top 5. I would take him over so many guys. Like, bro, it's so sad. It's so sad. AD when he's healthy, like it's crazy, man.
But quickly, let's talk about the projections for Pacers.
I'll go first. I think I would never bet against Bron, but I think Pacers. I feel like Pacers will win it, but I would never bet against Bron. That's my answer.
What do you think of that?
I've also got the Pacers. I think they just want it. I think they're going to want it a little bit.
They want it more, yeah. I think they want it more.
Listen, man. For once on this show, I'm gonna go with the King.
Really?
I'm gonna call him the King.
It's too late. You said it anyway. You said it anyway.
I take it back.
I'm taking the Pacers. I think the momentum is just crazy, and I think as you guys said, the hunger and the desire. I'm like.
I mean, this is like playoffs for them.
Yeah, this is the
playoffs.
They're not playoffs. The championship. This is the championship.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And I think it's right. I think if they continue to do the in-season tournament, I think we're going to continue to see young teams really come to play.
Last thing, little shout out to Boldy Adam Silver, bro. This was a great addition. Great addition. This was a great addition.
Yes,
for sure, man.
Great addition.
Everyone enjoyed watching the in-season tournament.
Great addition. For sure.
Great addition.
For sure.
But let's try and improve the course a little bit. It's kind of like tone down the brightness a little bit. No, I know the course, but some course, bro. That Bulls court, bro. I thought I was in hell, bro. Yeah, that's. It was so great. I thought I was in hell. Like, bro, please lower the brightness down, bro.
Did you like the semi-final score?
Yeah.
Did you like the semi score?
How did you know hell is red? That's a topic for another podcast. How do you know hell is red? Why are you saying that?
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. I think though my one worry for the Pacers is I'm gonna take the Pacers. My one worry for them is like defensively can they stop LeBron? I saw a lot from Aaron Neesmith against Giannis. I saw a lot from
I
Obi
think
Toppin.
Obi can do something.
Because it's going to be LeBron they have to stop. I think Miles Turner can handle AD. I genuinely, now I believe that.
That's sad to even say, man. That's
Let's rate Miles Turner. Let's rate Miles Turner's
but 80 saying that's what's gonna happen. That's so sad. That's so depressing. How can you just say that so casually? Turner's gonna have 80. Like, bro, that's just so depressing.
AD will get his young double,
So
and that like he'll be like the team's calm. Like I'm happy he's still rebounding, but I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah. Was there any particular matchup today you wanted to talk about?
My phone's dead.
Oh, your phone's dead?
Yeah.
Alright, we have...
I don't think there is that many interesting matchups
Nothing
today.
crazy today.
No,
Yeah.
The Mavericks, Trailblazers, Hawks, Sixers, Pistons, Magic. Shout out to Magic. Franz, we're watching you, bro. Paolo, keep on doing your
Bankero
thing.
for 43. It was lost for 43. Like that.
No,
Bankero.
smoke.
I'm a big fan of
Thank you.
Bankero. I'm a big fan.
Start viewing my team differently. They're my second team this season.
I'm
a
a-
Magic fan parts on the second.
I'm a big fan of Bankero, man. He is
Wouldn't be
special.
surprised if he's a Magic fan by next season.
Nah, that's not happening. Wow. I'm so breathing.
Why is he smiling like that?
And that ain't happening.
We've got Knicks, Celtics, and we've got Wizards, Nets. Warriors.
I think
Warriors
Warriors
Thunder might be a nice little matchup tonight.
I don't see nothing. OKC's gonna end up in game then. There's no way to keep. They're not a good team.
Oh yeah, 100.
Because he's not a good team.
It's like
They're not keeping that seed.
They're not keeping 100%. They'll fall down.
They'll definitely fall.
They'll fall down.
Five.
They'll definitely fall down. 100% fall.
Bro, the second, yeah, okay. Second is high. Second is very,
down.
very
Hawks
high.
and Phillies is a good game. That's a good game. I'll watch that game.
Anyway. Oh. Woo! Guys, this has been intentional. I'll be real.
It's
Shout-
been sad for me. I've
Really?
enjoyed it.
I thought you was gonna cry today. I wanted you to cry. I was looking forward to that because I know
You
teams,
wanted me to cry.
yeah, I know teams can drop eggs, but I didn't think they would do that.
Okay. I'm gonna remember you saying
Not like that. Not in a negative
No,
way.
do your thing, do your thing.
Not in a negative way. It's
Do
okay.
your thing.
It's okay. I just know because you have a broken heart on today, so I just thought it might have spread to your tears. I mean,
That's why I got it.
because of the team.
That's why I got it.
I thought it's just your staple.
It is my staple. But it
If you're
means
interested, check out KD Time on Instagram.
KD 2 times, yeah.
Sorry, 2 Time. Yeah, you'll
But
see.
yeah, it means a lot of things, you know?
Yeah.
Broken hearts win in the end. I hope.
I think we'll end it there. Quick one. Roll call. Who we got today?
Porter.
Kelvin.
Elias.
Moiwa. I'm wearing the hoop. See you guys.